Guys, Robbie46 here, welcome yourselves back to MotoGP 17. Let's continue with rider career. We're starting the season at Qatar aboard the Pramac Ducati. Let's go see what we can do. So first of all, guys, I'd like to apologise for not putting any videos up during this week. That unfortunately is down to me being ill. Unfortunately, I had a virus, and yeah, not good, but I'm feeling better now, so I can get on and do some more videos for you guys to watch. Qatar, we'll go medium and hard rear, if I remember correctly. With the Ducati, it does use its rear up quite a bit, so we'll see how we go with a hard rear and medium front, and see what we can do aboard the Pramac Ducati. Of course, this is a GP17 Ducati, so we should be alright. See what we can do. Here we go. Of course, in managerial career at Qatar, we managed to get on the podium. We got beaten by our teammate. We ended up down in third place. So with a decent bike, I'm sure we can try and replicate that. We're already up to 10th place, just ahead of our teammate. Now we're at the inside of a couple of more. We've got Zarco. We're going to get Crutchlow as well. We are up to 7th place, going wide, but we're just behind Andrea Iannone, going a bit wide. Crutchlow's coming back underneath. There he goes. Oh, Zarco's trying to come underneath as well, but we held him off. Up the inside of Crutchlow into the hairpin, getting it stopped. Yes, we do. Get Iannone on the exit, can we? Use that Ducati grunt, but he's on the correct side for this corner. Cut back underneath him, we're up to 6th. Now, we've got towards the front end pretty sharpish, so let's see what we can do. Danny Pedrosa is up next aboard the Repsol Honda. We've got Rossi. He's just in front of Pedrosa. Through the first quick hit right-hander, closing in on the back of Pedrosa. Marquez is in 4th now. Two Repsol Hondas as we get Pedrosa. We split the two Repsol Hondas up to 5th place. Oh, he's going around the outside, but we're holding him off. Into the final corner. Yeah, of course we don't have to worry about brake upgrades, so we can brake where we're meant to for that corner and not worry about going wide. We're up to 5th place by the end of the first lap. 1 of 6 done. Dovizioso's in the lead at the moment. He's top Ducati. Although Vinales has just got him. Marquez has just got Rossi. Rossi trying to get him back, and he has. So we're closing on the back of both of them. And we're going to get Marquez, are we? Try and get around the outside. That's not going to work. Staying in 5th for the time being. It's just telling us we got the fastest first lap. Bit hot into there, way too hot. Very wide, lost quite a bit of time there. So we've got it all to do to try and catch up to Marquez and Rossi. And then Vinales and Dovizioso battling for the lead. They've got a bit of a gap between themselves and Rossi in 3rd. It looks like Rossi's just got a little bit of a gap over Marquez. Just starting to edge towards Marquez a little bit. I'm liking the feeling of this Ducati, it's feeling good. Oh, a bit wide. Bit wide. Bit wide again. That's better. Right, so staying in 5th place, we haven't made any progress on this lap. Staying in 5th for lap number 2. In fact, they look like they've pulled away a little bit. Gonna have to really pull our finger out. Too far back to pick up any slipstream. Vinales in the fastest lap. Into the first corner, Dovizioso staying with Vinales. We're right with Marquez still. Can we get him this time? Closing in on the brakes. We'll get him on the exit, I'm sure of it. Here we go. We've got him, and can we make it stick this time? Yes, we can. No, we can't. He's going to have a go. He has had a go. He's gone a bit wide. We get him back. Back up to 4th place. Right, next target is Rossi. He looks like he's closing in on Dovizioso. Dovizioso looks like he's just slightly dropping back from Vinales. Maverick Vinales just trying to edge away from Dovi. Rossi's pretty close to him. He's definitely closed in a little bit. And we're closing in on Rossi. Can we get victory here? That's going to be our goal. Let's see if we can do it. I'm hoping the tyres last. The first quick right-hander. Closed on Rossi a little bit. Come on. We can do this. End of lap number 3. A little bit too hot into the last corner. But we will be able to slipstream Rossi here. And we're going to get past him. Here we go. We are up to 3rd. Just on the fastest lap as well. A bit of a gap to Dovizioso. Oh, Rossi's trying to come back through. Oh, almost crashed twice there. Once on the curb and once when we hit Rossi. Staying in 3rd place for the moment. Get off the curb. Vinales has really pulled away from Dovizioso now. Can we catch Dovizioso and then can we get past him and bridge the gap to Vinales? Well, if we want to do that, we need to get a wriggle on because we're on lap number 4 of 6. Only a couple left after this one. Of course, we've still got Rossi behind us, so any mistake and he may come past. So he is still pretty close. Can we get top Ducati? At least we're ahead of our 2 teammates, Daniele Petrucci and Scott Reddin. No, Scott Reddin is on the GP16, not the 17. Well, gap's come down maybe a fraction, but not a hell of a lot. Have to see what it is over the start-finish line. I don't think we're going to be close enough to use his slipstream. So we'll see what it is over the line. Here it comes. Split. Just under a second. So we've got a bit of work to do still. We're on the penultimate lap, lap number 5. We're going to try and catch up to Dovizioso. I don't think we're going to be able to go for the win here. I can try, but we needed to get Dovizioso as quick as possible. And that was one of our best places to get him, but we weren't close enough. So we're going to have to work throughout the rest of the lap to try and get him somewhere. Where we're going to get him, I do not know. Just pick them off whenever we get the chance. We just need to get a little bit closer. Closed in a bit there. Still not quite close enough. Try and get a good run through here. Bit too wide though. I think we're gonna go another lap, staying in 3rd place. Trying to close in on him when we can. Closing in a little bit through there. Tyres are definitely starting to go. But We have got one more lap to go. And I think our tyres will stay with us for the final lap. That was close to the inside curb there. Can we get close enough to slipstream Dovizioso down the start-finish straight? We've got him way too hot there. But we can cut that back and try and get a good exit. Here we go. May just be close enough to pick up a little bit of slipstream. We are just starting to gain on him a little bit. It's going to be too little too late by the end of the straight though. Close in a little bit more. We're going to get him where we usually get him. That's into the second corner. We'll put up the inside. We're not going to be close enough to take on Viñales. We've left it a little bit too late. But we will try and take second place unless Dovizioso has other ideas, which he may. He may try and regain the second place off us. Oh yeah, he's trying. He's trying to come through. Into the hairpin. So we've got to try and fend Dovizioso off for the final lap. He's had one attempt at trying to get past us, he just went into the back of us. 1.7 to Viñales, so yeah, we're definitely not going to close in on him. Tyres haven't got much life left in them, both front and rear. But it's looking like we're just starting to edge away from Dovizioso a little bit. We just need a little bit of a gap to enable us to take second place. A little bit wide there. That's allowed Dovizioso to close in a little bit. That's fine. He shouldn't get us in the final corner, and we should be good for the straight. Nicely done. Stay over to the right so that he can't slipstream us. It's fine. It's going to be a second place with our first race with Pramac Ducati. That was quite a nice race. The Ducati felt pretty good, and considering it's the Pramac Ducati, I didn't really know what to expect. I know that it's a good bike anyway. It is a GP17, but yeah, felt very comfortable on it. That's good. All right, what else can we do aboard this beast? Good way to start the season. Qatar is usually one of our weaker circuits, so it's nice to kick off the season with a good result. Let's hope that we can continue getting them. Of course, we've got Argentina coming up next, where the rear tends to spin quite a bit. But let's hope that we can get a good result. Last time we raced here aboard the Ducati at Argentina, I ended up crashing on the right-hand kink before the back straight. So let's go see what we can do at Argentina. See if we can get another good result. Okay, here we go. Argentina time. Can we do this? Last time we raced here, like I said, we did crash on the Ducati. Let's go do this. See what we can do. We may surprise ourselves. We may not. Hoping for at least a top 5 finish. If we can do any better than that and get on the podium, that will be a big bonus. We are already inside the top 10. Make that 8th place just behind Andrea Iannone. Here's that right kink I was talking about. That's where we crashed last time on the Ducati. That was a managerial career. That was a few seasons ago now. Slipstreaming Iannone. We're going to get him before. No, we're not, because he's slipstreaming Crutchlow. We go on the brakes. Are we going to get it stopped in time? Yes, we are. Crutchlow trying to hang it around the outside, but we got him. We're up to 6th place already. Rossi's in the lead. Viñales second. Pedrosa, he's up next in 5th place. On the brakes. Wasn't expecting a slip through there. Actually thought I went in a bit too hot. We lost 1 place to Pedrosa, so Pedrosa got his place back. Dovizioso tried to come through. Oh, he's trying again. But we're staying in 5th. Marquez, he's in 3rd. Again, a gap developing between Pedrosa and Marquez. Can we get past Pedrosa and get the gap down? We're past Pedrosa now. Right, let's try and catch up to the leaders. Vinales fastest first lap. I'm sure we're going to take that away. Into the first corner. Bradley Smith's crashed. We're already gaining on Marquez. That gap is coming down. A little bit of a gap between Marquez and Rossi. Oh, we really close on Marquez through there. Through the right-hand kink. Stay away from the curb. And a good run out. We did get a good run on the Ducati. Ducati power is going to get the Honda. We're up to third already. On the brakes. Try and close in. Marquez trying to go around the outside. That's not going to work, I'm afraid. Going to stay in third place for the time being. Looks like Rossi's just gone into the lead. And Vinales has got Rossi back. This corner doesn't feel so good on the Ducati. It's not the best feeling corner anyway, no matter what bike you're on, but aboard the Ducati it just doesn't quite feel right. Just pushing on slightly into that corner. But Marquez is going to have a little go here. No, he's not. Yes, he is. I've gone wide. That's fine. Staying in third, but Marquez ain't giving up at the moment. Just on the fastest lap. We don't seem any closer to the two Yamahas. Try and close in if we can. The Ducati's feeling pretty good run here as well, apart from that one corner. Well, actually two corners. The corner where I usually spin up the rear anyway. But that's not really the Ducati's fault. That's just what happens around that corner. But I am liking the feeling of this Ducati. I'm feeling very comfortable on it. We're already on the back of the two Yamahas. Hit the back of Vinales there. Did try to go wide to go around the outside of him, but didn't quite work. Vinales' Yamaha just in the way. They're going to pull away through here. That's a given. Into this corner, which isn't feeling so good. Pulled away a little bit more, so we're going to have to try and close back in again. We seem to be able to close in the last couple of corners, so that's a bit of a bonus. Closed in on the brakes there. Vinales looking like he's trying to get past. Get a good run out the final corner, and we do. Another fastest lap by us. On the brakes. Vinales is sliding up the inside of Rossi. Rossi's going to try and get him back. And now they have me for company. Do I try and get both of them at this corner? Just try and get Rossi. There we go. Up to second place. Oh no, Rossi's come back underneath. Rossi's fought back down to third. Now we're trying to slipstream both of them. Get them both by the end of the straight, but we're not going to be close enough. May get Rossi, may get Vinales, may get none of them. Not getting either of them. We've got Vinales. Okay, Rossi in the lead. We're in second. Try and get Rossi up the inside here. There we go. We're in the lead. But they're probably both going to come back through this corner. Just try not to spin up so much through there, keeping it in third gear that time. Keeping it in third gear through there. A bit sluggish through there in third gear. I think we're going to have to drop down to second for that one. Staying in the lead for the time being. We're coming to the end of lap number 4. No! Oh, I thought Rossi was going to have a look at the inside. No, we've got it covered. Staying in the lead. Is it going to be another fastest lap? No, it's not. But we are in the lead nonetheless. Vinales re-overtaking Rossi. And we are starting to build up a little bit of a lead here. Our rear is going pretty rapidly though. Still got 3 laps including this one. Let's try and build on this. Try and just make sure we get this win. Keep our rear intact. Rossi and Vinales still fighting. So we'll let them fight amongst themselves. Got over a second lead over Rossi now. Let's hope we can take that to the line. Just trying to save that rear tyre where I can. They've closed in a little bit. They've closed back in. But it's just the nature of those 2 corners. Penultimate corner. And then we've got the final corner as we go on to start the penultimate lap now. Lap number 6, spinning up the rear quite badly coming out that final corner then. Really snaking coming out. We could end up running into tyre issues here. Front tyre as well. Through the kink. Oh, on the curb. Oh, we'll lose us a little bit of drive. It's up back up to 1.2, so we definitely open up a bit of gap in the first sector. That's our strongest sector, so that's where we need to try and push as much as we can just to open that gap up. Because when we come to this next couple of corners, this is where we end up losing quite a bit of time. These next 2 corners coming up now. Complete wrong gear, and there's in 4th gear. Trying to get it stopped. I don't think we lost as much time as we did the previous lap, but we have lost a bit of time. And we're going to have one more lap to try and stay in the lead. Through the final corner. Not spinning up as much that time. This is it though, final lap at Argentina. Can we take our first win aboard the Ducati? First win aboard the Pramac Ducati. Our first win on the Ducati at Argentina. It's going to be our first win of the season. Our first win with Pramac Ducati. Oh, what the hell happened there? What the hell was that? I was so close to crashing then, I'm not sure what happened. It's like I was hit by an invisible force. Tell you what, I was lucky not to crash there. I'm not entirely sure what just happened. I think I might actually have to look at the replay to see what the fuck just happened there. That definitely lost us a bit of time because it sent us very wide out that kink. Our tyres are completely fucked now. To the left, can we hold on to the lead? This is going to be pretty damn tight. Spinning up. Come on, front tyre's completely gone. Rear tyre's going to be gone by the time we get to the end. It's spinning up all over the place. It's snaking on the brakes. Oh, it's trying to go, it's trying to let go. They're right on me now. We're going to take the win. It's going to be very close. Almost high-sided at the final corner. Another lap and they would have had me. Tyres are completely gone there. But I need to have a look at the replay to see what the hell happened on that final lap coming out of that coming out of that kink. So I need to fast forward it. Fast forward it to the final lap. Because that was fucking sketchy. Right, where are we? Right, here we go. This is start the final lap. So, through here. And it's this next corner. Let's have a look. Ooh! What the hell was that? Nothing! My bike just done a fucking bunny hop. There's like nothing there. But I got air. I got air on a flat surface somehow. That was... Yeah, I do not know how the hell I didn't crash from that. Because it did send me very wide. Damn! That is weird. Okay. Very strange. Yeah. Got some air. Fucking hell. Really do not know how I didn't crash. I don't even know why that has happened. It just felt like something was on the inside of me and something invisible and I hit it, but yeah. That is very, very bizarre. If I had crashed then, I wouldn't have been very happy, especially considering it was the final lap. But yeah, that's strange. Anyway, we took the win. And what's that going to do for the championship? Are we going to be joint first? We are joint first with Viñales, so that is good. Ducati leading the Constructors title, and we are second in the team rankings. Yeah, that was a very, very bizarre incident on the final lap there. So close to crashing, but luckily we stayed on. That could have ended up costing us quite dearly. Yeah, obviously an invisible speed bump. Alright, Circuit of the Americas. We all know what happens here usually. I usually win, so let's hope it's no different aboard the Pramac Ducati. Here we go. See what we can do. Do our usual thing. I'm still liking the medium front, hard rear. Hasn't really affected me too badly, apart from that last race where we, yeah, we kind of ran out of tyre on the final lap, but just had enough. So I think we'll just do the same here. Okay, let's go do this. Circuit of the Americas aboard the Pramac Ducati. I'm ready for this. See how quick we can get to the front, because we will probably need to build our lead. That wasn't such a good start. Span up the rear quite a bit there. Gonna go around the outside into turn one. Try and give us a good drive down. Ooh, big hit there. 3 Pramac Ducatis side by side. But we are up to 9th place now. Trying to stay ahead of Iannone. We got him. Got Dovizioso. Got Pedrosa, but we've gone a little bit wide. He's come back underneath, but we're sticking it around the outside. We're staying in 7th place. Just behind the factory Ducati of Jorge Lorenzo. Not getting him just yet. Maybe get him on the left. There we go. Up to 6th. Now, are they all going to go wide into the hairpin? For some reason, the AI like to go wide into here. Yeah, a few of them are. Zarco isn't. Oh shit! Okay. Fucking hell, I don't know how we actually managed to stay on there. I was so expecting to crash. Crutchley came off worse, so he did stay on, which is good, but he's dropped down to 8th place now. Bloody hell, that was so close as we outbrake ourselves as well. Oh, Pedrosa wants a bit as well. It's not been the best opening lap so far, but we are still in 5th place. I don't know, again, how I didn't crash from that. That was so lucky. We get Zarco. Can we get Marquez as well? Pretty dramatic opening lap. We're staying in 4th. Into the penultimate corner. Can we get up to Marquez? And can we get past him. This is, of course, the end of the first lap, so we've still got a little way to go. Sarko trying to get around the outside. Marquez going wide, trying to get a better drive out than Marquez. Can we slipstream in towards the first corner? We are. We're going to go alongside him, and we're going to go past into third place, into the first corner. It's just those two Yamahas at the front, and we're right on them already. I'm pretty sure we're going to have these before the end of this lap. There we go, through on Vinales. Is he going to hang it around the outside? He is. No, he's not. Yes, he is. He's up the inside. He's up to second place. We're back down to third. Take it nice and easy through there. Back up the inside of Vinales. Back up to second place. Just got to get past Rossi now. Into this left-hander before we start going uphill. Let's try and get on the back of Rossi. Nice run out of here and then go downhill and get on the back of Rossi, see if he goes wide into the hairpin again. He did on the first lap. Is he going to do it again? He's going wide. We're going to cut that back and take the lead. There we go. We're in the lead aboard the Pramac Ducati. Can we get another win? 2 wins out of 3 won't be too bad. It will definitely help us in the championship. Staying in the lead for the moment on the brakes. Were we a bit too early? Oh, trying to come past. I think Vinales has got the lead. Yes, he has. We're slotting in third now because Rossi's come back underneath us. I think we're a bit too slack on the brakes there into that hairpin. But we'll back up to second place nonetheless. Just behind Maverick Vinales. Right. The AI always drift wide round these right-handers. Up the inside we go. Oh, he's trying to get us back, but he's going to go even wider than normal. He tried to come through us, didn't work. We are in the lead. Now, can we pull away, or will Vinales try to re-attack us? We'll find out come the end of the start-finish straight as we come to the end of lap number 2 and start lap number 3. Fastest lap for us. See what kind of lap times we can do. We've got 0.6 of a second over Vinales now. Rossi still in third. We've gone in a bit too hot in the first corner, but didn't lose any places there. So staying in the lead despite that mistake. Just trying to go in a bit quicker than normal, but just left it a bit too late to put the brakes on. Let's see if we can still get a semi-decent lap time despite that mistake. We're definitely pulling away from Vinales already. 1.5 second lead. And we're only on lap number 3. We may have to look after tyres, but I don't think this track is too bad on tyres. We've never really had tyre issues here before. So we're going to continue to go the way we usually do. Just try and build that lead up. Rossi's just taken second place off of Vinales. Of course, myself and Vinales joint top in the championship at the moment. We're joint on points, so any positions we can get between us and Vinales is a bonus. So for us to get second, that will help us out. But I'm sure Vinales will fight back at some point and retake that second place. And of course, still got Marquez in 4th place. Will he have anything to do with it? I'm not so sure. He's got a bit of a gap up to Vinales, so I don't think Marquez is going to play a part, but we're in the 2.1 second gap now. Just trying to keep pulling away. End of lap number 3. Through the final corner. See what kind of lap time we done. So last time we did a 2:01. That was a 2 minutes flat. Despite that mistake, we still done a 2 flat. So not too bad. Almost running a bit too hot again, but not as bad as before. 3 seconds exactly over Vinales now. Rossi just retook that second place off Vinales again. So Rossi and Vinales are going to be fighting till the end. And I'm just going to keep pulling away. They're almost completely off the map now. So 4.1 seconds. This is getting very interesting now. We're definitely pulling away. our tyres should be okay as well. We can pretty much just cruise around now and not have to worry too much about being caught. Rossi and Vinales still stuck together. Marquez has dropped back even further. It will probably get to a point where it's not going to tell us what the gap is anymore. So 4.5 seconds. That is the gap. And unless we make some kind of stupid mistake, which could happen, we could end up clipping a curb or something. But we'll have to just try and keep it nice and tidy. And just hope that we don't end up making a mistake. Or if we do, hopefully not a bad one. And through the long right-hander. So we come to the end of lap number 4 and start our penultimate lap. And the lap time we've done this time, I don't think it was as quick as the previous lap. It was quicker. Almost dead on 2 minutes. So guys, whilst we're way out in the lead by 5.6 seconds, it seems that Milestone will be making MotoGP games until at least 2021. They have regained the license for the MotoGP license, and they will be holding that until the year 2021. So they got it for another few years now. Obviously, with the success of the first ever esports they've done for MotoGP, Dorna happy to renew the contract with Milestone. So you can be sure that beginning of next year I will be doing a wish list for MotoGP 18, and I think we will do a community MotoGP 18 wish list as well, where you guys can throw your views in, and I'll do a video purely on what you guys want in the game. So that is going to be the plan. Obviously I'll do mine separate, and then you guys, if anything extra you guys want in the game that I haven't mentioned, then you guys can let me know, and I'll put it in a community video and see if we can get some ideas to Milestone to try and make the game as good as possible. But obviously more details around that as and when I do that video, and that will be at the beginning of next year. So yeah, Milestone regaining the MotoGP license until 2021. So we come to the end of lap number 5. And we're going to start our final lap. Tyres still feeling fine. They're not going to completely go, which is good. Here we go. Just fractionally slower on that lap than the previous lap by about 1/10 of a second. Doesn't matter too much, we got such a huge gap. Okay, just take it nice and easy, don't go across any curbs. Make sure we stay upright and make sure we take home a victory. I'm not entirely sure who's in second place now. Vinales, there we go. That could change by the end of the race, but we'll have to keep an eye on the bottom left-hand corner of the screen to see what it says. This has been a pretty easy race. Ducati again feeling really good. The Pramac Ducati feeling very comfortable on it. It's looking like Vinales is going to take second place because Rossi doesn't look close enough. It looks like Rossi's dropped back a bit. Hard on the brakes for the hairpin. We ain't got to go stupid now. Just the last sector coming up. Oh, Rossi has got him. Rossi's retaken second place. I didn't think he was close enough to attack him. He obviously got a good slipstream, and he's taken second place back. Is he going to hold that to the end? It looks like he's trying to edge away from Vinales. Only briefly saw him on the map. Final corner coming up. Through we go. And it's going to be another victory for us. Our second of the season, our third podium of the season. And now we are definitely going to be taking the lead of the championship. But did Vinales finish second or third? He got third. So Rossi helped us out there by taking second place away from Vinales. Uh-oh, what the fuck's happened now? It's frozen. Bollocks. Fuck's sake. Okay, so I redone the race. Won again. But unfortunately this time, Vinales has got second place and Rossi third. So that little advantage we thought we had on Vinales has been taken away because the game crashed. And we had to redo the race. So not happy with that, but at least we got 5 points over Vinales. Would have been 9, but unfortunately it's only 5. It's a bit of a shitter. Game locking up on me. Not good. But hey ho, that's the way it goes sometimes. Anyway guys, that is it from me. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to leave this video a like if you enjoyed it. Subscribe to my channel for more content. And I shall see you guys in the next video. See you.